Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome. If you're coming back for the second time, or if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. So in today's tutorial, we're making this corset. Okay, we'll be sewing this corset, as you can see. So this is the outcome of the corset. On my last tutorial, I showed how to draft this pattern. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, please go and watch it, then you can come back and then we can sew together. Okay, we can sew this corset together. Okay, so as you can see, I've already gone ahead to cut all my pieces, and I've already added 0.5 inches for the allowance, and I've already cut the lining as well. Okay. So I went to the market. I was looking for something that I can use to create the cups, and then they didn't have anything. They suggested that I should use stiffening. Okay, those will be asking. I'm in Zimbabwe, so there is no Wardian, as they call it in Nigeria or Ghana or in other countries. So I had to settle for stiffening, but it worked, yeah. So yeah, now on the cups part, this is a bit complicated, but you need to be patient. Okay, always use your patterns, okay, to make sure you join your cups perfectly. Okay, so here I was just joining my pattern or my pieces. Okay, make sure you always put your pattern to make sure you're doing it correctly. Okay, I was just making sure there. Okay, and after that you join your cups with the same allowance that you left. Okay, so I was using 0.5 inches. Okay, so here I was just pinning. Here I was just pinning, just pin. Pinning makes everything easier for you. Okay, so please guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share the video. Yeah, and if you don't understand anything, don't forget to leave the comment down below. Okay, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, so make sure you pin your cup, your cups, whatever you do on the lining, whatever you do on the main fabric, please do it on the lining. Okay, you can also make this corset irreversible if you want. You can use another fabric inside and another fabric on the outside. Okay, so here, after pinning my cups, I'm just gonna go ahead also and pin my front piece. Okay, just pin everything together like that. Just pin. Just pin everything, and then after pinning, you go on your machine and then you run a stitch there, and then that's how it's gonna look like. Okay, yeah. So I've already gone ahead to do my cups, and I wanted to decorate my cups. As you can see, I wanted to put that fabric. So from the top there, I came down by 2.5 inches, and then I used a strip of fabric that was like 0.5 inches, like half an inch, and then I put it across just like that. As you can see, I wanted it to look nice and beautiful. Okay, so you just have to mark your 2.5 inches from the top going downwards, and then you just put your strip of fabric there, as you can see. Okay, now go ahead and sew everything just like you see me doing. Okay, then after I was done doing my cups. Okay, and then go ahead and cut the excess fabrics. So that's how the cups are. I think they are beautiful, as you can see. That's how they are coming together. Okay, so I've already done the same thing on the thingy that I'm using to make my cups like hard. Okay, I joined the when I was cutting this, the cups, I didn't add any seam allowance like on the fabric and on the lining. I cut it without the seam allowance. Then when I was joining, I joined it using a zigzag stitch. Okay, don't add any seam allowances on your cups. Only add seam allowances on the main fabric and on the lining. Okay, so now I'm done joining the front piece. Okay, I'm done joining that. So I ironed a strip of fabric as well. It's also 0.5 inches. That's what I'm gonna use to create the boning channels. Okay, I'm gonna put one in the middle there. I'm just gonna put one in the middle there, and then I'm just gonna pin it in place so that it stays in place. Yeah, just pin everything. Okay, then after that I'm gonna put there as well, just like that, and then I'm gonna do the same on the other side as well. Okay, and then go ahead and pin everything together, and then I'm just gonna put on the sides as well, you know, just like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then do the same on the other side as well. Okay, then I'm gonna go on the machine and run a stitch on this side and on the other side, okay, to create the boning channels. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to start pinning my cups. Okay, you have to be careful with the cups. We have to be careful with your cups. So what I did was folded my cups in half. You know, the shorter side, I knew it was going towards the center front, you know, towards the center. I don't know if I'm making sense. And then the longer one, it's going towards your armhole. Okay, just go ahead and pin. Make sure you pin everything together, like pin. It really becomes easier on the machine when you're sewing on the machine, when you pin your patterns together, you know. Just pin your cups. If you did your cups correctly, then there won't be any excess fabric left. But then if there is an excess, a little bit of an excess, you can always trim it off, or you can always go back and pin it and repin it again and do it correctly. So as you can see, there's no excess fabric there, though it's not visible with the pins. You'll see as I'll sew on the machine. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same on the other side as well. Just start from the center there. As you can see, what I was saying, you fold it in half, and then the shorter side goes towards the center. Okay, there I was done pinning. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go on the machine and then sew everything. Okay, I've already done that. Okay, I've already joined the sides as well. There was a little bit of an excess on the side there. That's what I'm trimming off. Okay, you have to be really patient when you're sewing the cups. It really needs patience because there's turning and twisting, you know. Yeah, but yeah. And then I've already gone ahead to join my sides, and then I'm just gonna put the boning cases at the back as well. And before I do that, I'm just gonna attach these cups on the top, just like that. Just like I say, you don't have to add any seam allowance on your cups. Just cut them as they are. Don't add any seam allowances. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna sew them like right round. Just follow what I'm doing. Okay, you need to be really careful. Just join them like that, and then after that you just or what's easier, you can just start by sewing in the middle, or you can start by the joining on the sides like right round, and then after you just sew on the middle, and then voila, you're done. So there it is. The cups are in. The cups are in. So now I wanted to create this my shoulder straps. So I went back to my pattern. Okay, when I was drafting, I didn't throw away the pattern, so I was just measuring what's left there, and then I got something like 15 inches. So that's what I used for my shoulder straps. It was like 15 inches. Okay, yeah, those are my two shoulder straps, and then I'm just gonna measure my cups. Okay, just gonna measure it right round like that, and then I'm just gonna get the middle. That's where I'm gonna put my first strap like that. Okay, just gonna attach my strap like that, and then from my armhole going outwards, I'm gonna measure like 3.5 inches or 3 inches, depends on you. I measured 3.5 inches, then I inserted my back strap as well. Okay, I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. From my armhole, I went outwards by 3.5 inches. Then I'm just gonna do the same for the other side as well. Okay, after I've done with my straps, I'm just gonna take my lining piece which I have joined just like this, just like the main fabric. Okay, I'm just gonna put them against each other and then make run a stitch, do a zigzag or do an overlooking, and then after that you will notch all the corners, all the, just notch so that it can lie flat. After notching, okay, you will go ahead and top stitch. The seam will lie towards the lining. Okay, I've already done that. Okay, I've already done that, and I've already ironed it. As you can see, everything's laying nice and flat. The corset is almost done and it's coming out nicely, as you can see. Okay, and I've already created the boning channels at the back as well. I did the same thing like I did at the front. Okay, so these are my boning channels. I took them from my old dress that I made, and then yeah, so that's what I used. These are the bonings that I had at home. Okay, I took them from my old dress. So yeah, so here I was just cutting them nicely so that they don't have sharp corners, because if they are too sharp, then they will tear your dress. Okay, so just insert your boning, and then push them back a little bit, maybe about 0.5 inches or 0.75 inches. It's all up to you. Push them back, and then you cut, and then you push them back in as well again. Okay, just like you see me doing. Push them all in and then push them back again, and then you cut, and then you push them back. I don't know if I'm making sense. Okay, so now just look at what I'm doing. Just push them in. After they reach the end, you push them back. Okay, you push them back, and then you cut them, and then you push them in again. Okay, please guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video, to share. If you have watched up until here, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, after I was done inserting my boning channels, I'm just gonna flip my lining. Okay, like that. Just flip it inside out. Yeah, like that, so that we can cover the raw edges. Okay, okay, I've done that. I've sewn the underneath at the bottom. Is it? Yeah, at the bottom. I've joined it at the bottom. Now I'm turning inside out, just like that, so that we won't see any rough edges, we won't see any stitches. If you've got another fabric, like if you wanna do it a reversible top, you can use another fabric on the inside, and it will come out just as perfect. As you can see, the inside is clean. So this is the outcome of the top, guys. Let me know what you think about this corset. This is the inside, is so beautiful as well as the outside. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And then there are the photos of me wearing the top. I think it came out so beautiful and the color is so nice. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye.